Yo, let's see if everything is working. Let's check. Oh yeah, I think on Streamlabs it's actually like how do you say it? Oh yeah, I think on Streamlabs it's actually like okay, the mic sounds good. The format changes my format because my I know I have like a ultra wide screen, but let's see. How do I go to like the stream manager on YouTube? Yeah. View in live control room. Yeah. All right. Okay, I think I have everything ready now. I should actually like I don't do this often anymore, but I should make like a little TikTok, I guess. I actually gained some followers like as of a few days. Weirdly enough, even though I didn't make any videos, but it's nice. Alright, let's make a quickly little video. Hi, for anyone interested in Forex, I'm currently live on YouTube, Twisted Forex, same as my it's always so annoying to make a video like that. What do I want to show? Currently live on YouTube, trading Forex. So if you're interested in Forex, come say hi and let's look at the chart together and see if we can get some profits out of the market. It's the same name as my TikTok. All right. That's good enough, I guess. All right, almost done. Just adding some little hashtags and then we can get started. All right. All right. All right, let's start looking at the market, shall we? Maybe make this a little bit smaller so I can actually see the chat a little bit easier. Yeah, that should be good. It's annoying that I missed this trade right now. This one would have been quite clean. I've been using this indicator as of late. It's pretty much shows supply and demand zones. Like you can draw them up draw them up quite easily yourself as well. It's just supply and demand zones are basically where the market reversed one time and then it hasn't come back yet. So like this would have been like a supply zone, because as of this candle it moved all the way down and it never came back yet. And the same thing was from here. This was this was a supply zone, or this was a demand zone, sorry, because after this candlestick, like a bullish candlestick, the price never came back. It moved up, and then it didn't came back until here. And as you can see, it's actually like the area where it actually bounces off as well. So it's basically pretty similar to an area of interest. Is this camera good? It's basically similar to an area of interest, but just a little bit different perspective. And this indicator, as I show you, it's like it just shows it pretty much. So you don't have to draw it up yourself if you don't want to, because I don't really draw these up, to be honest. I just sometimes turn on the indicator and it shows like the big ones, and then yeah, I go from there. Like this one, where it is right now, is a demand zone. It has been like from all the way back here, from like November last year. It's well, it never came back from it. Like there was a huge bearish move, so there was a big chance of it actually like returning to it. That's how like a lot of the people trading this way look at it. The sort of imbalance had not been fixed yet, so it goes down and then it goes back up, and now it can go down again, for instance. Same with the one on top. This one has never been touched either, so it's like what I would expect looking at this. I would expect it to go like down a little bit, maybe to an area of interest, and then test like the biggest sort of demand zone. Supply zone, sorry. I don't trade with these often, so I keep messing them up. But yeah, I've been sort of trading with them a little bit as of late. I didn't used to. I used to just draw up like areas of interest, right? Like this one, strong area of interest. It actually like reached it, and after it went down. So if I would have paid attention to it, I could have actually like looked for a shift of structure here, or like a rejection candlestick or whatever, like this doji for instance, and I could have sold, and yeah, it would have been like a very long trade though, but yeah, it would have been a profitable one. Yeah, euro has completely exploded from this demand zone, which if I would have checked the market before, I would have probably entered around here. This would have been a nice entry, like a nice little doji after bearish engulfing. I love those. Those are like almost my favorite. Those are my favorite, to be honest. So I would have entered like this. Yeah, it's already like at a 3x, but I'm trying to, my risk to reward's a little bit lower, even though as you can see in the past, I haven't been doing that exactly. But yeah, this one was yesterday. This was 8x risk to reward, so it was really nice. It was a super tight stop loss. Targeting, like what I said, this demand zone. So right now, probably just gonna see if it rejects this this zone, and then we can look for a sell. Maybe if it did it reach it already? It did reach it. However, I don't really like that it already like broke last day's highs and it failed to break below. So I don't know if I really should be looking for a sell. If it gives me like a strong signal, I can try and keep the stop loss pretty tight and don't risk too much. Then it's fine. This one is kind of out of the blue, like engulfing, bearish engulfing candlestick. Alright, I didn't take this, so this can go. But yeah, to be honest, I shouldn't really be looking at Euro USD right now. It's already like exploded, but most likely a lot of the others will also have been exploding because yeah, it's the biggest two currencies. So I think I kind of missed the ball today. I think it's already sort of, the big moves already happened. Yeah, we'll still look for some trades. I'm just keeping an eye out on this. It's potentially becoming quite interesting. Like if it breaks under here, then I think we can have like a nice little sort of position. But I wouldn't go this low. I would go for something like this. And I would lower my stop loss to break even as soon as it like gives me a chance, because I don't know, it's like a counter trend trade, right? Yeah, I don't know. It's not solid. It's definitely not good. Should be looking for something way cleaner, but let's see if we can find something else. USD CAD will probably also be going crazy. NZD CAD is a pair that has nothing to do with these. Well, it does, but a little less. Let's see if there's anything here. Again, it just bounced off this zone. Like the more I keep this indicator on, like the more I notice that it's definitely works. But it's similar to just being an area of interest, right? Like it's just the same thing. It's pretty much the same thing. Like I already drew up this one before, so like this would have been the same thing, but I just like to like this indicator to give like an extra confirmation pretty much. So what I should be doing is only sell at like these sort of zones, areas of interest, and only buy at like the what is it, the demand zones. It's probably what I should be doing more. Is there something going on here? Because we're actually at a zone. I do like this. It's a rejection. Yeah, I think we can go for a short here. It is counter trend again, but yeah, it engulfed again. One rejection, another rejection. I think this is a nice little position. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's jump into this one. It's NZD cat. This is on a 25k challenge account right now. Sadly not funded on this one. I don't know, I think like 3 lots. I have no clue. Something like that. Alright, we're in. Where do I want to stop? I want to stop at 625. It's actually almost perfect because I risk like 1%. So that's good. And then I always hate these sort of pairs like NZD cat and stuff. Like look at the spread, it's like crazy. I don't know if it's on every sort of broker, but yeah, it's a pretty big spread. And let's put the take profits. I don't know. It's definitely not like a big TP here. Let's target like the EMA on the 1 hour and the supply zone, yeah, demand zone. So let's go a little bit above that. Let's go for this. What's it? 333. It's like the lowest RR I've been going for in a long time, but that's good. All right, so we're in one trade. I'm not sure if I want to go in this trade with like another account, because I do have another account which I actually like an FTMO challenge account, which I actually prefer to trade on. Overall the setup is okay, but yeah, I think I can go for it. Let's see, so I'm risking here with 3 lots, I'm risking 2.5, so 200, so I should be going for like 1 lot on this one. Let's go for 1 lot. What's the spread here? Is the spread also this bad? It's a little bit better here, but still not good. Alright, we're in with both accounts. The stop loss we want at 625, but probably a little bit higher because of the insane spread. So maybe we should higher the stop loss just a little bit. Alright. Okay, so we're in. It's a small trade on this one. It's only $130 profit if we get it, and like, what's it? a really weird one. 79 loss. I'm hesitant to enter another position with even a tighter stop loss, but yeah, this trade isn't worth that, I think. While this trade runs on the side, let's see if we can actually like find a better trade, because this one isn't it, but it's okay. It is okay. I wouldn't take it with my own money. Let's just say that. So actually, it's a trade I should not be taking, right? But yeah, you live and you learn. That's why I'm currently not profitable at the moment. This looks pretty clean. What's this line that drew up like a long time ago? It actually tested it again. The spread is crazy. Okay, how would a short look here? Damn. It's always crazy with like how many pips it is with a JPY pair. Meanwhile, my trade is going in the wrong direction, I would say. It's failed to go under previous low. I do really like this candlestick. Previous 1 hour one. Maybe the most logical thing to do is wait for it to go under, like push under here, and then like probably the best thing to do here is wait for like a retest and then go in, right? Why is my trade like exploding in the wrong way? completely like rejecting the doji. Completely disrespecting it. I do think this looks pretty good, but I don't think it's smart to like sell at demand zone, so maybe I should wait for it to break, then just wait for just wait for a shift of structure on the 5-minute, which it's trying to create, and then after that just wait for a new lower high. I think I should really update the Discord, because already like how many people have joined and left? Like it's a lot. Like a lot of just people just join and then leave. So my thought process was I just wait for like a few more people, like 10 people or something, and then update it. But this one would have already hit 10 easy if I would have like kept the people pretty much. All right, let's see, is it closing under? It is trying. And failed. Yeah. Question is, will it allow like just shoot up? Or will it try again? I think there's just a chance that it will just shoot up. From here it actually like closed under. Well, pretty much the same actually. Let's just stay patient for once. patient and wait for it to close under, or create like struggle at like creating a new higher high and then jump in, like either one. I could go for like a super small stop loss and like bet that it will actually do it. Let's just do it with a because it's failing to. Where did it go? It made the sound, but it's not here. You heard that, right? Like, I don't want to press it again because then I open to trade. Yeah, it's here. Because it failed to sort of close above or go above. So the only thing is with this like prop firm, you're not allowed to close a trade within 2 minutes. So I can't sort of put my stop loss super tight already, because if I actually get stopped out, it's actually a rule break. So I need to be in this one for at least 2 minutes, but yeah, let's just see. Let's just put a TP just for the sake of it already. Like this one. I prefer this one than 91, of course. This would be a lovely little trade. Would put the account literally at like break even again, pretty much. That would be nice. Well, not if we lose the other trade, which looks like we are. It disrespects another doji. What's going on? But yeah, to be honest, it's kind of logical that this happens, right? Yesterday was a huge rejection, so today being bullish makes sense, also with the support of the 200 EMA. It does make sense, so me looking for sell is actually like not good. This doesn't look good. Let's just put a stop loss here. Then we can always re-enter whenever there's like a new like the new higher high failing to be created, pretty much. I think I will get stopped out though. Well, that was this trade, the NCD cat one. Like literally exploded like my entry, and then boom, boom, boom. Like, all right. Another lesson to go with the trend. It's crazy that it's just, I don't know, it going down does make sense, but unfortunately it didn't. And there goes the other trade, but it's a small one. Let's just look for, well, I'll keep it, just, let's just see if it can create like a new, like if it comes around here again, like this area, and it fails to create a new higher high, then we can look for a better entry. Uh, like I keep finding myself looking for sort of like, you know, like the big sort of move, even though like a move like this, what's this, an uptrend, like a lower high or like a higher low, sorry, it's just way easier. I should probably just be looking for these instead of like the big move down, but I don't know. This one does look like it's like there is a possibility of like a retracement, like it's trying to break the highs. It's like super close. Isn't there just a simple trend continuation trade anywhere? Like, I just want a simple one. Everything just had like such a massive move that I don't really like. Okay, could consider this a high as well. Why is it not shown as lines? What the fuck? What's going on? Alright, weird. But yeah, the overall trend is bullish, so. Look like this might just go higher. Meanwhile, the other trade we're looking for is reaching an interesting area, potentially. If it fails to break here, that would be great. Yeah, it would be around here. Around this area is where I would like a rejection. Let's see what we got. A doji. It is struggling. Alright, and go. It did went lower. But also higher. Alright. Alright, we're in. How much am I risking there? 400? That's a lot. So I need to risk. I need to go with 0.25 or something. Oh, wait, I'm in with 2, sorry. So I'm in here with 2 times 0.25. Alright. this might just be a lower high. Yeah, did break under here. So we're officially bearish on the 4 hour. And then, yeah, the question is this considered the lower high? Yeah, I think it is. I think it is. So then we're bullish again. I don't like how this trade is like going so slow. Like I wanted a bigger reaction. I don't really like this. This is not what you wanna see. On a positive note, it has not yet broke above and it has broke under. It is creating a rejection on the 15 minutes, possibly. But it's, well, if that happens, then it will also leave a wick that potentially can get filled. So it's like a meh, I don't know. It's also possible that it will try to make a last push to close above 608. I think that is pretty likely to happen. One minute. There it goes. Or not. 30 seconds. I think we'll either try to create like a doji or try to close above, but it looks like, I was about to say, it looks like they don't want to create anything. No. Oh, okay. That's weird. I needed to break under the previous 15-minute low. It's stupid, but I don't always like an instant push because most of the time, or a lot of times, it's just sort of a, well, if you notice, a lot of candles have wicks, right? And most of the time it first goes towards the wick and then it goes toward where it wants to end up going. So if at first it goes to your direction, then it would need to be a wickless candle in order for it to be good for you, which is kind of, I don't know, chance of that is pretty low. Like if you look at like all these candles, every single one of these, every single one except like this one, this is the first one out of like 20 plus or something that don't have a wick. Oh, this one also doesn't have a wick, but like it's pretty rare. Oh, and this one, sorry. But I would say like 1 out of 5 or something probably has no wick, maybe even less. Like if you look here, like all these have wicks. This one doesn't, this one doesn't, this one doesn't, this one doesn't. So there are quite a few that don't, but more candles have wicks than not. That's definitely 100% a fact. So as you can see now, like it created a wick trying to push under, failed, and now you potentially get like the real direction where it wants to go, which is kind of scary because that's not in the way I want it to. All right. This is sort of a perfect example why I don't always prefer to have like a big bearish candlestick on like the first minute of a bigger candlestick, like the 15-minute or something. Just annoying because most of the time it's creating a wick on the bigger candles, and then yeah, you're like super hyped, you're like, yeah, it's going my direction. No, it's just creating a wick. And now it's testing the top. What's going on? How did the 5-minute close? Not good. Tested the EMA, engulfed the previous bearish one. Like I do like this one to go like super bearish and close under. Like that would be great. But not just create a wick. Like Let's go. Yep. Slowing down, which isn't good. Respecting the EMA so far. Go under, come on. Should just probably like trade the higher time frames again. Uh, go. Wait, here it did go under. Oh, it's on the 1 minute. Never mind. I needed to go under the 50-minute. Again, the fucking first minute of the 5-minute candlestick. So annoying. The only positive is that it did break under, but yeah. Overall, not great. So I do like that it engulfs like the body of the previous candlestick. Go! Come on. Really would love this 15-minute to close under. That's 30 seconds. There's still a chance. It is trying to. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. 8 seconds. And it looks like it failed, but it did body close under, so that's good. However, that would have been great. So positive note is that it didn't break the previous high and it body closed under. Negative is that it failed to break under previous low, and it's still respecting the 5-minute EMA, which is annoying. The 30-minute candlestick looks alright enough. I just really need it to break under now. It needs to stop failing. Come on. Breaks under, we can get like a really nice move going, but I can't see shit with this thing that I'm drawn up. Yeah, I think it will test the highs of the previous hour, which sucks. Potentially filling this wick. Yeah. These are the moments that I'm debating, should I exit the trade, yes or no. This is a massive engulfing candlestick on the 1 minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It engulfed 6 candlesticks before it. Respecting the 5-minute EMA. these ones are hard. Let's give it a little bit more time, but I don't know. It's super obvious that it wants to sort of, like, it was super obvious that the early minutes of this hour would be bullish, but I preferred it not to be this bullish, right? It could be a little less. That would have been great, but let's see if there will be any form of reaction. Let's blast through, please. Yeah, that's not really nice. What a weird trade it is. This is so far. It's been going up and down. Just push under. Come on. There's such like a nice little area here that it can just price can move into. What ended up happening here? So if I would have entered this trade, it would have been a loss. So that's good that we didn't. Because what I said was that I shouldn't be going for a short whenever everything is so super bullish. So I'm happy that we didn't. Avoided a little loss. Like, these sort of trades are a lot easier. You see two rejections after like bearish engulfing. You see two rejections, another rejection. If you just enter along here in like a general uptrend, pretty tight stop, you already had a 2x. And you could also just choose to move your stop to like sort of break even or almost break even as soon as it's like bumping up, and then just let the trade run a little bit. So these are the sort of trades I could be going for, but sadly I don't do enough. Oh, sorry. This one would have been a loss as well, so nice to avoid that. The 1 minute time frame looks amazing to go down. But it failed. Really? It looked so clean to go down. Yeah, exactly. Come on. Yeah. It's like, wait, what? What's going on? It looked so clean to go down. Come on. A little farther, come on. It really needs to break through like this minute. Come on. Go. Run, Forest, run. Run, Forex, run. Stop this BS and just go. It's ready to go. It will try in like 5 seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5, and now. Go. It's really fighting. I think we did get finally the fucking break under the 15-minute structure. The close under the 5-minute engulfing, which is great. This is what we like to see. A wick created on 1 hour. This is looking pretty clean, but it does need to sort of hold its ground. Come on, close under. 4 seconds. Perfect, 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 perfect. Nice. All right. Question is, I don't think it will sort of respect this supply zone again, right? Like, I mean, we're at it 1, 2, 3, 4 times. I mean, surely we're done with this now. We had the top side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, failing to break under, above, I mean. So surely it's time to just go down now, right? Surely we can all agree that it's time. If like anyone is here, let me know how your trading days go and where you are in your trading journey. Like, I would love to hear from you. It is kind of scary that like the 4 hour was so bullish, but and it still is bullish. The only thing is that like previous day was kind of bearish. It did fail to close under, but then to have like a really bullish day today, I don't know, it makes kind of sense that maybe today won't close as bullish as it is right now. But this is definitely like a trade that we need to keep our eyes on and monitor a lot more, because it's counter trend. I don't know why I take these sort of trades, but oh well. It's just based off the structure. I do like sort of the structure. Like the 15 minutes. Like this was the new higher high, right? With this the higher low. It did break under, making the 15-minute bearish. Then it failed to close above. And then it tried again, failing again. So those sort of signaled that, yeah, there's a chance that it will go down right now after multiple rejections. I think it's similar. Yeah, the half hour is similar. It's also bearish. And the 1 hour isn't, of course, but all lower time frames are bearish and all higher time frames are bullish. So we need to really monitor it to see if it will hold, because the bigger time frames obviously are stronger. This 1 minute candle is actually like really nice because it created a wick on the 15 minutes, which I like. Oh, it's weird. The 5 minutes actually bullish, but the 15 and the 30 minutes are bearish. It did hit this zone again. Like as soon as it's like, I really just hope that it will break through with it, because then we're like kind of free until 870 or so, which should probably just be our take profit. I have it a lot lower now, but yeah. No, bro. I also need to be ready with like a plan as soon as it sort of seems like it's turning. For instance, if it closes above this 5 minute, should I close the trade? Yes or no? Respect this EMA right now, please, because you've been respecting it like all the fucking time whenever it was on the upside. This candlestick is just dirty. What is this? And this. Yeah, really? We're gonna sort of respect that zone again for the 100th time. There's no way, right? Exactly. Nice little doji, and now just be super bearish. Come on. No. What? You were creating such a nice doji. Why ruin it? Right. If it actually manages to break under again, then I'll probably lower my stop loss to around break even. Because I've had enough of testing with this zone. Like, really? Today I already lost 350. Answer the cat. Oh yeah. At least yesterday we had a nice little win. 928. I don't like it that it's fighting this much. I think I might exit the trade. Feels like it's just an uphill battle, this trade. Which it kind of is whenever you're trading like counter trend. You're fighting like an uphill battle. You should just be like going downhill, going with the trend. Alright, yeah, I think that's it for me. Yeah. This trade won't go the way I want it to. I'll lower the stop loss to like this. How much is this? 150. I don't mind risking that for this. That's fine. I'll do the same on my other account. This is just becoming really disgusting looking 2 5-minute candles. I guess I should just respect the zone indefinitely, like forever. I should just respect this zone. Apparently, look, it touched it again and it just flies up. Like, what is this? I guess these zones are even like stronger than I thought. Oh, we'll even close above. It will even close above the structure. Damn. Alright. I guess I should have just exited manually as soon as I like saw this engulfing. And as soon as it disrespected this doji failing. But oh well. You live and you learn. But yeah. That's it for me. I think I'm off. I'm gonna eat some lunch and just chill, and then maybe look for a trade later on. But I don't really want to force anything. Today, like this week overall, has been positive, so I just want to keep it that way, and yeah, come back next week with like a vengeance, you know. All right. Thanks so much for watching. And liking, subscribing, commenting, all that good stuff, very much appreciated. Also the Discord, it's still messy, like it's just a very plain Discord right now, but I'll get it updated at any time, you know. Whenever there's some people in it, I will update it.